Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking TNT. This is my second video on my new podcast, so I thank you all for coming back, and I hope you all continue to coming back. I know my last introduction video wasn't the best, and this probably won't be the best either, but I'm going to try my best. So the first thing I want to talk to you all about, how many of you all like protein? We all love protein, don't we? And if you don't, to be honest, I really don't know about you if you don't like your protein. But anyway, a lot of us like our protein, whether we are a bodybuilder trying to get big and buff, which I'm not one of those at all, or you just like your protein, you like your meat and eggs. I'm one of those because I like to eat. But anyways, a lot of us like our protein. And how many of us have started to cook something, whether it be protein or not, and in the pan we get a little bit of stuck on grime, and it's kind of hard to get off just normally washing it, so we're like, well, I'll just soak that in hot water and it should just come right loose. Well, if we're cooking eggs or hamburger and we end up in that situation, we think, well, we'll just soak it in some hot water and it'll be just fine. Then later you go back and you pour out the water and you notice that it's even tougher to get out than it was before. Do you know what your mistake was? Using hot water. Yes. Hot water will cause protein foods to get harder and not be able to come out. What you need to do is use cold water. Yes, I know cold water may not seem like the obvious choice to get something loose, but it is. Because with protein, when you use hot water, it continues to cook the protein and causes it to become more tough in the pan. When you use cold water, it breaks down the protein and loosens it up. I know this from experience. Today, I made chipotle adobo tacos, and I soaked my pan in cold water, and the stuck on grime just fell right out. But if I'd have used hot water, it would have continued to cook the protein. Then I'd be scrubbing. So you get the point. Excuse me. So next time you decide to cook an egg or a hamburger or a steak or whatever protein you are deciding to cook next, remember, if you got some stuck on grime, put it in cold water. Cold water. Get that in your head. Protein equals cold water. Stuck on protein equals cold water. So I hope this helps. And like I said, this is only my second podcast, so it probably won't be the best. But I thank you all for coming back. If you all have any tips or tricks that you think I might enjoy, please email them to me. My email should be on my page, but if not, I will see what the issue is. And also, if you have any tips on how I could do better as a podcaster and to make things more interesting, please feel free to email me. And I hope this helped. And if you like my podcast, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. And down in the comments, if you could leave me a little comment if you found this video helpful, if you learned something, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day and God bless.